Shalom everyone, Joshua here, and welcome to my first ever Experimente video. So I took a microwave apart some time ago and saved the control panel for it because I noticed it had these three wires and it says AC input right here, or alternating current input, and so I have alternating current right here from the mains of the home. So yeah, this is a mains project. If you're scared of electricity, you're probably scared of a lot more things. So probably just don't even mess with it. Anywho, what I'm going to do is to see if this can be powered up by plugging into this main line. All right. Now, here's a little thing. I'm using a computer power cable. These are pretty handy because, of course, they have the labels for earth or ground, load, and neutral already marked on here. So it's always helpful. Fortunately enough, through my experience, I know what I'm looking for. But if you are looking for a cable to help you work with some projects, I do recommend using computer power cables because they are labeled. Now, when it comes to most common electronics, not all, but most common electronics, you're not going to find a green for your earth, which commonly for residential and commercial applications, the earth will be a green or bare copper wire. All right. But like I said, most electronics do not utilize green. They utilize black as the ground. So there you go. There is that. And then generally you're going to have white as neutral. That's pretty common. And red will be your juicy side. So let's find out if we can power this bugger up. We're going to slap some load in here. So load side, boom. And then neutral side, boom. I highly recommend doing this stuff at home, peeps. Highly recommend it. And then slap you some ground in there. Flip this over. And then plug it in, peeps. Do we get juice? Bam! Just like that, it powered up. Push all the buttons and more buttons. Well, the number buttons. Stop, clear. All right, so 1 minuto. Hey. What's up with that? Well, peeps, I think in the process of doing this little experimente, I have discovered why the people were throwing this microwave away. And that would be because they wore the start button out. Check that out. That's why this microwave was thrown away and just discarded. Wow. This has worn out. Now, this would actually be a helpful timer to have in my shop, so I'm kind of curious if I can somehow detach this panel here and maybe figure out what went wrong back here. I don't know. Never gone that far into one of these things. That could be a project for the future. But needless to say, my question was answered in this experimente in that, yes, I guess some of these microwave control panels do have the ability to be powered up and utilized for other purposes, like, say, a timer. And there you go. Just simply plug it into mains. Don't electroshock yourself, peeps. You will die. Or, well, you could die. Let me put it like that. Anyway, there you go. Done is done. And I'm out of here, peeps. All right, take stuff apart. See what you can do with it to repurpose it. And otherwise, go love thy neighbors. Shalom.